Allie McKay.
Hey, good morning, you guys. It's all about a huge concert happening on Saturday. Do you want to help out some kids? Keep the arts in school? Well, Venice, one of the most talented bands, is going to do that along with Jackson Brown. We'll tell you how you can get involved coming up.
All right, some big names in music will be teaming up with local high school students for an amazing fundraising concert.
Yes, it is all to benefit their arts programs. Allie McKay is live with all the details. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. Yes, it is called the Artists for the Arts Foundation, and they put on concerts that I can't even begin to tell you. Wow. Just a little hint as to what they're going to be doing. This is Kippy, this is Michael, and this is Pat. They make up the band Venice. They're just doing a little warm-up, if you will. Listen to these harmonies.
You know how, gotta get a message, I'll get it on through.
Yeah, just 5 in the morning. Just 5 in the morning. All right. We're going to chat with them about what this... Oh, you.
How are you going to stop, listen to the music while they're about to sing, listen to the music? How are you going to do that?
They're now mad at me for stopping you guys right at the chorus. I apologize. I know, you know, we want to get some information out there about Artists for the Arts Foundation. We have got some video to show you right now while Kippy explains what the heck is this amazingness that you guys put on.
This is our 9th annual event fundraiser in Santa Monica at Santa Monica High School, and we're raising money for the arts in the desperately underfunded arts programs in the public schools. And each year we involve student musicians from the high school, orchestra, jazz band, horns, choir, and it's so much fun with major artists that join us as the house band. And it's just it's one of those nights where your face ends up hurting from smiling all night because there's so many incredible things with the kids and the talented kids and everything.
And in the past, you've had people like Michael McDonald, David Crosby, Billy Idol, what the? And now, this year, you have your twin. Twinza.
Yes, Kevin Sorbo will be there. No, Jackson Brown and also Glenn Phillips from Toad the Wet Sprocket. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing a bunch of Jackson Brown's hits, and it's an incredible night.
And for people who haven't seen these shows, the kids are singing with them. They're jamming on the guitar to them. Everyone is involved, right, Michael?
Yeah, everyone. We have about 75 students involved in the show.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And Pat, you guys have done this so many times, but it just keeps getting better. What is it like up there with these kids?
It's so cool, especially, I always say this every year, watching the parents of these kids is so wonderful because they're watching their kids play with some of the people they grew up listening, singing, and playing the music that they absolutely love, and it's just a wonderful night.
And I'm sorry for not including the 4th member of Venice, Marky, in this, but he just walked in. Hey, Marky, thanks for waking up.
Thanks, General Telephone Time. You forgot to give me a wake-up call today, so I'm here, though.
Blame it on General Telephone Time. All the information is there on the screen. It is the Artists for the Arts Foundation, the concert happening at Santa Monica High School this Saturday. Do you know who you're performing with, Marky?
Yes, Jerry Brown and
Wrong! We're gonna have to have a chat with Marky when we come back. And I just realized again, I'm calling you guys Marky and Kippy.
That's right.
Mark, Kip, Michael, Pat. Patty. All right.
Patty.
Call me Al. Do that. Good times. Al. Much more coming up. When's Jackson Brown showing up? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Allie, Henry DiCarlo is back after Henry DiCarlo is back after a long vacation.
Oh my gosh!
And he was, as you
Henry?
know, he was sick yesterday. Would you like to welcome him back?
Deathbed. Deathbed. Thank God you're back, Henry. We were so nervous.
I really shouldn't be back here today, Allie, but I heard about your live shot, and I wanted to be here because it's a fantastic.
You support the kids. You support the kids, and I support you in that.
Wait, what was the reason why he was late? Because I haven't used that one, and I'd like to write that one down. The universal what? Look they just got rid of her.
Oh, they did. They just got rid of her. She didn't hear the question.
If you can find that out, I'd really appreciate it. I haven't used that one. What was that, some sort of universal time thing or whatever?
Something like that.
Some type of alarm didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys, with the talented fellows from Venice. Big show happening this Saturday at Santa Monica High School. It is kids jamming with the likes of Jackson Brown and Glenn Phillips. We'll talk all about the big show coming up for the Artists for the Arts Foundation.
Well, many talented student musicians will be gathering with some of their music idols for a benefit concert.
Allie McKay is live to tell us more about this great annual event organized by Artists of the Arts. Good morning, Allie.
Yes, you guys, it is Artists for the Arts Foundation, and these four, we have got Marky, Kip, Michael, Pat. Listen to the harmonies that you will hear on Saturday.
Well, I've been afraid of changing. I built my life around you.
And would you believe they are playing the part of the house band, because the two main people you're going to be seeing on stage, Glenn Phillips from Toad the Wet Sprocket, as well as Jackson Brown. And we've got some video to show you right now of some of the past events. I mean, people like David Crosby, Michael McDonald, you have got Tommy Shaw, you've got amazing artists. But really, it's about all the kids, because all the kids are on stage singing, playing. It's the most phenomenal event you are ever going to see. And we have got this year's host, come on in, Cynthia Fox from KTLA 95.5. And this is very important to you as well, because arts are the first thing cut in school. But why is it so important to keep those arts alive?
Well, it's absolutely important because I've interviewed a lot of arts advocates, and quality arts education benefits all kids, all students, whether or not they go into the arts, because it nurtures the creative side. That's the side of your brain where great ideas come from, innovations, solutions to problems. And goodness knows, we have problems in our society now, so we need those people that can come up with those new ideas. And since America has always led in innovation, when you're supporting great arts education, you're supporting excellence in terms of American innovation.
Absolutely. You know? And you are in for a treat, because at Santa Monica High School on Saturday, you are going to have some of the most amazing kids, essentially, on stage. These musicians, choirs, everything, jamming with Jackson Brown and jamming with Glenn Phillips. It is phenomenal. All the information is there on the screen. It is happening Saturday. It is called Artists for the Arts Foundation. It's the big concert. And the amazing thing, too, is apparently Jackson Brown and Glenn Phillips had a baby, and it's Kippy Lennon. So that's and Kevin Sorbo was in there as well, and Gilligan is the grandfather. Much more coming up from the house that Lennon built. What?
I like the hand, too. Allie, thank you.
And this is awesome. Allie and I went to one of their shows a couple years ago. Allie goes all the time, but they're so amazing.
They are.
Yeah, so fun to see live.
Good morning, you guys. It is a huge concert happening on Saturday. These guys from Venice, oh yeah, they're just going to be the house band for the likes of Glenn Phillips and Jackson Brown, but it's all about the kids. They're going to be playing alongside all of these amazing artists. We'll tell you all about the Artists for the Arts Foundation happening at Santa Monica High on Saturday.
Those questions and more will be answered by Allie McKay. I'm sure she has some great insight on that. But she also is talking about some big names in music, teaming up with local high school students to put on a great benefit concert.
Allie McKay live with one of the bands performing this weekend. You know what Tang is.
Of course.
She knows.
You're old enough.
The drink?
Yeah.
Sure.
Orange juice.
Powdery drink.
Yeah.
Sure.
Came from
with
the
that little
space program.
orange smile
But I
right here.
digress.
That's what I know it to be. Hey, guys.
Those guys know, too, behind you.
These fellers, we have got Kip Lennon, we've got Michael Lennon, we've got Mark Lennon, and we have got Pat Lennon. In their own right, an amazing, accomplished band. But on Saturday, they're the house band for guys like Jackson Brown, Glenn Phillips from Toad the Wet Sprocket, and
Best
kids.
name ever.
Let's just hear a little snippet of what they are going to be backing Jackson with.
65, I was 17, running up 101. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on. Running on, running on empty, running on, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
Oh, delightful. wonderful. If people are just joining us right now, Kippy, this show on Saturday, you've had huge artists. We've got a little bit of video to show you right now.
Yeah.
Who are some of the artists that have performed in years past?
Oh, man. Michael McDonald, Billy Idol, Hart, David Crosby, Colin Hay from Men at Work, Fee Waybill from The Tubes was unbelievable. We've had so many different people. America, Tommy Shaw from Styx was incredible.
And if people are just watching right now and are like, oh, yeah, they do this great benefit to keep the arts in school, wonderful. It's so much more because it's not just these people performing to raise money. They're playing with the kids.
Right, exactly. The student musicians are what make the whole night so special because you get people like David Crosby or whoever doing these big hits, but you got student orchestra or the jazz band or the choir or all of them all together, and it's just nothing but everybody smiling and having an incredible celebration of music all night. It's incredible.
And one of the best parts, too, will be watching the parents' faces, right, Michael, in the audience that know all of Jackson Browne's hits. Then they're like, that's my daughter singing, you know, for a dancer with Jackson Browne.
The funny part is the students normally don't know Jackson and those people, like David Crosby, are like, okay, I'll do the thing, and then their parents are like, oh, this is incredible. And the kids are kind of like, okay, and then by the time the concert's over, they're like, oh yeah, I know that song.
So Saturday, the big event is happening at Santa Monica High School. Marky, are you aware that there's one Jackson Browne song that brings me to tears?
I want to say For a Dancer. Didn't you say that was the best song ever written in the history of music?
I told Jackson Browne that backstage at the Wall Tour. I really did. I'm like, that is the best song ever written in the history of songs. He's like, great, can I have a drink? And I'm like, I'm not the bartender, Jackson. It was weird. It was bizarre. Oh,
memorable
really?
moment
With the
for
laughter?
You.
That was great.
Oh, Allie.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Pat, that's why you're my favorite. You were the most delightful all morning. All the information is there on the screen. It is happening Saturday. It is the Artists for the Arts Foundation happening at Santa Monica High School. Tickets starting at $35. Almost sold out. You guys are going to see Jackson Browne and Glenn Phillips from Toad the Wet Sprocket doing their hits with kids from high school backing them. I mean,
it's like Lee
Michael,
but real.
It's like Lee but real and good too.
Ooh,
as well.
Ouch! Wow.
Thanks, Mark. Just saying, Glee's wonderful.
Please don't manhandle the rock stars.
Right.
And
whatever.
Very nice.
We just can't let her out there in the world.
I
I know.